Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? We about to log in to another episode of the Hogwarts. This is going to be part 4. Sorry, man, I've been off for a while. Um, been locked in with work, but we finna get it in on some of this streaming, on some of this game. And so I appreciate you guys for always coming through and giving out your comments. I thank you for the support that you guys have always been giving me, man. And I'm just honored by it. Without further ado, let's get it in. What's up, chat? How y'all been? Before we start, let me do something real quick. Shout out to my boy, Brother Braden, man. Appreciate you, man, for just clarifying if everything's going good on that end. Yeah, we finna get it in on some of the Hogwarts Legacy. It's been about a couple days since I've been on, but we gonna dive right into it. I forgot where I left off. I believe that I was down there in Hogsmeade, messing around with Natty or something like that. I believe. I could be wrong, but other than that, man, we about to tap in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate all of you guys' support in advance. Thank you guys so much. So I believe we in South Hogwarts or something like that.
I can hardly believe it.
Okay, so yeah, I remember. We had to light these 3 pillars. Now I'm finna speak to this lady named Nora.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How
Hey
does
Brayden,
it
are you
work?
experiencing
I
any
must
lag
review
on
my
your
notes.
end or no?
I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Well, it was nice
And
to
do
meet
be
you too.
careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Complete main quest 1 out of 6. Alright. So let me see. Go to my map. We're gonna go to quests. All right. So Professor Heatcat's assignment 2. Professor Heatcat wants me to practice. Wait a minute. That can't be a typo. Okay. Avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Okay. So, my thing is, go to my map. See, this is the reason why you don't you take a break, because then you actually forget like almost everything. Well, me, I do. And so whatever it is, it's telling me to go back to the castle. Alright, so we're gonna go to quests. Alright, so let me figure this out. Oh my God. Let me see. All right. I got it. Woo. Hey y'all, I want to chop it up today, man. If y'all got any kind of like advice or anything like that that y'all think that I can benefit from, I want to help this person so bad, but I kind of want to get to the meat of the game. But if y'all got any like advice or anything like that, man, make sure you drop it in the chat, man, cuz I'm going to be honest, like this game is super big. Like really big. And so I'm excited about it, but I'm also like, man, I would love some help. And so if you guys can help me, man, make sure you put it in the chat, man. I want to chop it up with y'all. And so I know, oh, what's in here? If I can go in here. Oh, then let me wait a minute. Okay, it's light already. Let me do my
Revelio.
Revelio. Boom, search the bag. Got some paper. Got some more goggles. Uh-oh. You see that? Got him. Groundskeeper tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need. Alright. We gonna, I think I might be able to get back to the school by teleporting. Let me see if I can. Or if I should. It's signaling me to go here. What if I go? Oh, no. Hogwarts map. It's saying that I need to go here. But I know I can go. I can stop. Where? I can go. There we go. All right. All right. So I ain't have to take that long trip. However, I think it will be beneficial, like one of these days, that I do kind of like take that trip to find whatever it is that I can find. Cause I'm pretty sure like it's a lot of stuff out there that needs to be found. So I'm in the school now. Can use that. Oh, snaps. I don't think I ever been in this room.
Revelio.
Almost look like a greenhouse or something.
Nice to be here.
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of mince pies with my sister.
Walking like a giant. Yeah. It's a beastie greenhouse.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
You did. Hey, this crazy because I remember this off the movie.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm
I know
very
that
sorry
spell.
about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
All right.
I wonder if hippogriffs like
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Stay
I've
ready
arranged
so
for
you don't
to
gotta
have
get
your own
ready.
potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown. Okay. Got you. So it'll be ready in 10 minutes. Let me turn my mic up. For some odd reason, I just really feel like you guys can't hear me. All right.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when
Got
you're
a little
finished.
tag along.
And mind your fingers. They do bite.
All right, so meet Leander Pruitt.
The edges
All right, let's
mustn't
go meet
curl
him
and turn
then.
brown like
First,
that.
I'm because it
Your
looked like.
wits possess their own
Oh, okay, I
rugged
thought I may be
form of-
seeing
Hello.
something.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade.
I got
today.
a good habit, man.
Nice
I
to
just
meet you.
really like.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Help me today with
Okay, dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you. And you remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder Muggle loved them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality. From bitterroot to berries, I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill. Under your tutelage, Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Oh, that's what's up. My wife a teacher, so. Oh yeah, Brayden, this game is, man, no joke, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, you gotta have some patience, but the game is like so big, bro. Like, you almost can get lost into doing a whole lot of stuff, man. But it's a really good game. Really good game. I like scenery, and so, you know, for those who don't know, another game that I do like is I like
Nice
that
work in
Zelda,
Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
which I really want to
Excuse me?
start streaming.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's
Zelda
good.
Breath of the Wild.
Thinks he's really
Shout out
good.
to all the
But you outright
Breath of the
slaughtered
Wild
him. It was
fans
brilliant.
out there.
Oh. Well, thank you.
And so,
I nearly
what's
put
this?
Sebastian in his place myself.
Oh, I got a
I would've
little
if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop
jacket.
that
Hold
dragon
on,
skull?
They say
from
that I can upgrade too. So gear. Where is it? So it says that I got it.
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon.
Can I not put it on right now, or? Collections. It wouldn't be in collections. Would it be in inventory? It'll be in gear. So it would be in maybe this. Yeah, got it. So which one did I just get? Oh, I got this one. Oh, I got this one. But I gotta be at a level 10 in order to use it. But the one I got on right now, just give me one. Well, I'm putting on. I thought oh, okay, so I got it on. Cool.
Someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
Revelio.
What's this? Whatever it is, it'll allow me to get it. Alright, so let's go down here.
Here we are,
Dude,
home of the Chinese chomping
look
cabbage.
like I can get some more stuff too.
Go on, grab a few of
Didn't
those
he?
cabbages.
Mellow
Just
sweet.
mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once.
What's this?
Don't worry. Don't blame you,
Chinese
put it back on.
chomping cabbage.
Now, see that dummy?
I'm collecting it all.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Need everything.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
That's crazy.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Alright, I should return to Professor Garlic and tell her I attended to the Chinese chopping cabbages. Let's do it then.
Revelio.
I kind of want to go down here. Just real quick, y'all. I know y'all like, man, don't get sidetracked, don't get sidetracked.
Revelio.
All right.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always
And so
wear our
L1,
dragon.
got it.
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
All right, you guys. I just got to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we back, y'all. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Y'all, I feel like good, like working here on, well, not working, but just doing this on Saturday. Um, Man, just to be able to stream and do and just kick it with y'all, man, it's a blessing, man. I appreciate you guys, and so, man, I just wanted to shout y'all out, man, because
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
you know it's really an
Remarkable
honor to be
plants,
able to
aren't
do
they?
this.
I hope they weren't too much trouble. Ooh, don't see
Shout
any
out to
bright
my wife
marks
too,
or
man, because she the
missing
reason why I'm
digits.
able to do this. She
And
like,
good,
go on, do what you
as
want to
you
do.
seem
So
to
I'm
be
like,
quite green-fingered.
all
I'm
right,
eager to
cool.
see your skill in the soil
She
continue
supports
to
the
blossom.
dream. Get you a woman that's gonna support your dream. All right. If you need to learn something today, for all the single people out there, get you a woman that's going to support your dream. All right.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes
Hey,
for
Brayden,
plants
hey,
as well as
these some
sunshine.
big ops. These ain't no little ops,
Are
man.
necessary in the greenhouse as in the
I think I fought like this troll. Mind you, I'm still in the beginning of the game. But I fought this troll, and this dude was like huge. But he said, "Where the ops at?" He cold. Let me see. Quests. All right, so now we finna go to potions class, y'all. Also, too, I want to let y'all know. Assassin's Creed drops March 20th. I'm going to say that again.
Revelio.
Assassin's Creed drops March 20th. You want to make sure that you locked in. I'm going to be streaming that game
Time to trade in my oak shards.
back to back. Okay? So it ain't going to be like how I'm playing this one day and then 2 days later now I'm hopping back on. No. This is going to be a constant stream. Be looking forward to 2, 3, maybe even 4-hour videos going live here at the crib on YouTube. And so
Revelio.
I got it pre-ordered. Make sure you lock in because we're going to be diving in. Mind you, never played Assassin's Creed ever in my life. None of the games. And so this is going to be a brand new experience for me. I'm going to need some help, of course. Make sure you tapped in, all right?
As fifth years,
It's
you will be
March
required to
20th.
reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal
Oh,
some
this is the
injuries.
potion class.
Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
All right, it says I need to collect the ingredients for my potion. All right, so
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
all right, so collect Ashwinder wing. No, Ashwinder eggs.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Dude, this is crazy.
Keep your potion.
Okay, so I got that. It says date 31st of December 1875 from Auror office. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of an ordinary shop. hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. So, bro, he been activated. Alright, so I got a little scarf. What else do I need?
Revelio.
Okay. And then I need the Ashwinder eggs. There it is. Boom. Going back out.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
So, based off a lot of games that I always play, when they start giving you healing potion, that means that something's about to happen. So, I'm gonna brew all of these. So now I know where to come when I need to brew my potions. Alright. Man, this one take 57. Jeez. So, brew a endurance potion. Where's endurance? Already did.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon time!
Bro, over there tripping.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah, he was over there brewing something else, bro.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Classes...
So I got 4 potions. I'll be able to heal up.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Ooh.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the Great Hall.
Revelio.
That's a nice thumbnail. Stay right here.
Revelio.
What is this?
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Incendio.
There we go. Is it any more?
Imelda Reyes is on her way to becoming the fastest flyer in Hogwarts.
Oh, maybe those little icons that's on the grounds, they help me out. So or maybe
I
not.
think it's a sign when you're best at something. Take me, for example. Patrick said I'd make a wonderful aura.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bravery runs in my family. I've never even cried.
1 is a triangle.
Possibly a bit of crying, but no tears.
I've learned almost all of the Goblin rebellions off by heart.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Incendio.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I think rules against beasts in the dormitory should be enforced.
Levioso. Revelio.
This is crazy. I think
Well done besting Sebastian at
this
dueling.
is one of the most beautiful games that I played in a while.
Levioso. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
No, bro. You acting a little bit suspicious.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington.
I don't know who that is, bro.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Yes, I can tell. All y'all ghosts be capping.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Alright, so like to sum everything up, I'm gonna do this. To sum everything up, Brayden, the whole entire game is basically to win back, I believe, like the Wizarding World or something like that. Like, and to be honest with you, I could be wrong, but that's just what I take from it from the backside, because like I said, I've never played this game. I only heard people talk about it, and for some reason they just won't give me the meat of the game. So like for me personally, I really don't even know what I'm doing. I'm still learning my controls and my spells and stuff like that. But what I believe is that you're winning back, or you are. Man, one of my friends in the chat, Carrie Ann, man, shout out Carrie Ann. She the one who told me what it was. She said that you were like winning back, or you were like, I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know. Like, I know that you fight trolls and you fight witches and stuff like that, and warlocks or whatever the case may be. I know that you gotta kind of like find yourself by being an older student in this game. It's only certain things that I do know about the game, and so you can't really compare it to the movie because it's the same, but it's not the same. And so what I believe, you gotta save the Wizarding World. There you go. Got it. You gotta save the Wizarding World. And I think that's what the issue is. So, and how do you do that? You come in as a entree level person or classmate. You learn everything that you need to learn. You have these special abilities that nobody has. You can see what nobody can see. And so you equip and you learn these different skills to be able to fight off different monsters at different levels, different witches and warlocks and so forth and so on at different levels. And therefore you'll be able to save the Wizarding World, quote unquote. Could be wrong. That's just what I take from it. If you think that I'm wrong, put it in the chat. Correct me, please, because I want to know.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be
But what I
grateful if
will
you'd simply
say,
go into the kitchen
it's
and
a
procure
good
little
game.
Rotten roast beef.
Revelio. beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
So peanuts and apple. I'm hungry, man. All right, so look, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take like a little 10-minute break because I want to play this game for at least about 3 or 4 hours. Let's take a 10-minute break, all right, and then I'll be right back in 10 minutes, okay? I'm gonna stop the stream. We're gonna be back. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to the channel.